friends and I fish in this area. We always orient ourselves as far as where we're going to park to at the big rock, downstream from the big rock, upstream from the big rock. This is what you might call a big rock. And as you can see, the river flows around this rock. It's got beautiful hemlock and a couple maple that are like, well, there's a white pine, a hemlock, and a maple that have burrowed on into that rock. And we use this as a place marker around the big rock. Don't think that the Amerindian people, the Tunxus, who lived in this part of Connecticut, didn't do the same. Because this is clearly unique to the region. It's the first really big boulder that the river flows around. So this marks a spot for me, and it's probably marked a spot for fishermen and wanderers and wayfarers and hunters for the last several thousand years. Fishing by the big boulder. So I'm going to start my attack on the Farmington here a little bit below the boulder. And I'm going to move across the river here. But as I do so, I'll stow my dry fly pole and I'll do a little bit of Euro nymphing along the way from high water. Now here I'm at the dam-controlled Farmington River. And whenever you come across the dam-controlled river, what you're hoping is that they don't all of a sudden uncontrol the river with a little bit of a release. So let's wish me luck. So you can see, oop, missed one. Oh, how dominating that boulder is when you're on the river or when you pass near it on shore. Native people use rivers as roads, whether it be when they were in their canoes or when they were traversing on paths and portages. So a waypoint like this rock would have been definitely something that they mentioned. You're looking to hook the fish that bite though. I'm check nymphing this. So that means what I'm doing is just using enough line, really the length of my pole. I'm not going any further than that. If I was going further than that, that's what they call French nymphing, as I probably said a dozen times. I just don't know if it's got off the cutting room floor. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice fish. Got me on a rampage. He's on a rampage. He's in the current. I wonder what he hit. Don't count your chickens until they're hatched. See, he was right out in the heart of that fast water. Don't be afraid of that fast water. He is a decent fish. Wow. He's out there. He knows he's hooked. Wow. Nice, another nice brown trout. Now he's a little bit tired now. Now the Farmington is beautiful, cold water, right? Oh, he's a rainbow. I must be in Massachusetts. Got another rainbow. There he is. Get him back in the water. I feel cheated, no jump. As I'm fighting my second pole. Now, I'll be able to tell my buddies, got a nice rainbow right under, and I'll say the rock. There's the rock being worked at as a place mark, right? Oh, thought I had one, but I had some of that Farmington River algae. So I'm working my way up now tell you, he surprised me. I thought he was brown, the way he fought. He's on the edge of that rock. He's using that rock as a cushion. I'm going to run that rock several times. There's another one. There's another one right on that rock, using that rock as a cushion, like I said. Another rainbow. I'm in Massachusetts. I am close. But no, this isn't Massachusetts. This one wasn't the same fish because he didn't fight for nothing. He's tired already. Punk. Oh, this guy took the top fly. He took the pink indigestion. I always like it when they take the pink. Let me wet my hands and show them to you. Here he is. Hello, my boy. Get in the water. Our glacial erratic with a cave. Look over here. You see some beautiful fish holding structure. And a lot of times guys, including me, will fish. There's one. There's one. I gotta watch it here because I got a lot of garbage right there. Oh yeah. Maybe Mr. Rainbow Trout cooperates. Ooh, it's a brown. Nice. Now, is it a brown or a rainbow? I've been known to misidentify these guys before. All right, I got him in the soft water right here. I should be able to get him in. It's another rainbow, as I originally said. Or thought. Maybe I didn't say it. You know what I said. I won't know until I look at the clip. There he is. Decent fish. It's a solid rainbow right here. And this guy took the bottom fly. Let's check him out. Oh, he's a nice sized fish. Oh yeah. Look at him. Oh, didn't get to see him because I dropped him in the water. Darn it. Oh, we got some algae trailer. The Farmington River, like a lot of cold water streams, has got, see, there's my bottom fly. And notice, there's not a lot to it. It's my idea of tying a Euro nymph attracting style fly. And then up here, I got the pink squirrel tail, or pink indigestion. Just buried it in the end of my finger. But what's the fun of me going fly fishing without burying a fly in me? I'd much rather bury a fly in me. Oh, missed one. I'd rather bury a fly in me than one of those saltwater lures I'm going to be using in another month and a half. Ooh. Little bing. Oh, right on the bubble line, right on the bubble line. There we go. Right on the bubble line. I took a shot at it earlier, and he came back for it, which is good. Now the question is, can I keep him out of that ferocious current there? Another rainbow. You can tell I'm close to Massachusetts because of all the rainbows. And he hit the bottom fly. So let's get him off. There he is. Top fly stuck on the net. Wet the hands. Show you the fish. He will throw himself in the water. There he is. Hello. Go away. Very cold water here. I don't have to worry about reviving fish in the Farmington. Check where I am in relation to the boulder. There we go. Picked him off right over there by the boulder. Oh, and he got off. It looked like a brown. Hard to say. I'm thinking the rainbows are browns. I don't know how he did that, but he did it. He got off. See, I'm looking across and I can see that current eddy there. So I'm trying to run the nymphs right along the edge of it. And I got a little hole in the overgrowth and I'm going to cast in there. One more. Got to be scientific. You're your own nymphing. You can see my glacial rock down there. Glacial Erratic just sitting there guarding the bend in the river. And if you look this way, you can see the Hogback Dam. There's some beautiful dry fly water up there. There's a mother and like 5 baby mergansers on that rock straight in front of me. The mother sees me coming. The babies, they're just being little mergansers. They don't know nothing. It's a bald, I just saw, no, it's not a bald eagle, it was a blue heron. Took off up there. Beautiful area here under the hogback. And we're around the corner too far. We can't see my place mark boulder. And I got another spot I'm going to try dry fly fishing. Because I don't want to disturb the mother merganser and the babies. It looks really good up there though. I fished it before, but there's a real big cliff that goes up. Gotta walk down. It's not that hard, but oh, keeping my eyes on it, I don't see any rises. So the historic place we looked at today is a historic waypoint. A glacial erratic that to you and I stands out. So we can imagine it would have really stood out to the native people. Look for one near you. They're all over the place. So I'm here at this glacial erratic boulder in western Massachusetts. You don't have to walk too far in the woods to find it. And this glacial erratic boulder is clearly glacial in nature.